The Nurse Who Delivered Her Own Doctor, 2020, Toronto, Canada. It was a day like any other in the maternity ward, but for Nurse Evelyn, this particular shift would carry an unexpected twist, one that would send a ripple through the very fabric of her professional life. It had been decades since she'd held a newborn in her arms, but today, she was doing it again. The ward was filled with the familiar sound of babies' cries, the smell of antiseptic, and the soft shuffle of nurses' shoes. Evelyn moved quickly, efficiently, like she always did, checking on each mother and child, ensuring everything was in order. But then, the emergency call came. A woman in labor, complications on the horizon. Evelyn's heart skipped a beat. She rushed to the room, her mind already working through the procedure, but nothing could have prepared her for what happened next. Inside the room stood a woman, her face tight with pain, gripping the edge of the bed. Evelyn stepped in, reassuring her, her hands steady despite the rising tension in the air. She knew what to do, but it was the unexpected moment, the moment when the baby's head crowned, that stopped Evelyn in her tracks. The baby was coming, just as she had done so many times before. But this time, it wasn't just any baby. As Evelyn delivered the newborn into the world, her mind raced, because this wasn't just a delivery. This was a life she had touched before, decades ago, in a way that would never leave her. The baby cried, a healthy sound, and Evelyn held it close. She looked up at the mother, a woman she didn't recognize, and in that moment, something clicked. The doctor, the one she would soon assist, would be the same man she had helped bring into the world all those years ago. This was her own doctor, the one who had cared for her over the years, standing before her as if fate had brought them together in a beautiful yet haunting full circle. Years had passed since she had delivered that baby, but now, as a seasoned nurse, Evelyn would assist the very man she had once cared for. The emotions were overwhelming. The joy of life, the cycle of healing, and the powerful connection between them. No words were necessary as the surgery began. It was a moment of reflection, of wonder, and of deep gratitude. Evelyn smiled to herself. How strange, how perfectly woven life had turned out. If you've ever been moved by the incredible power of fate, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Help us grow and bring more amazing stories like this to life.